feeling of your ink. You asked me. I had to stop to think, and all around us glasses clinked, the drinks of those around us. I'm not blinking. Shrinking, heart sinking, as I try to rethink. Reassess the emptiness in the face before me. It's a long story. Are you safe? Are you sound? If I tell you, how do I know you won't follow me home and try to hurt me when no one's around? You seem nice, but that question, like a vice, traps me in place, worried about seeing blank incomprehension on your previously friendly face. It's not just the potential for violence that holds my tongue. It's the torrential silence, the pause. I don't get it. Oh, I've heard of transsexual, but I've never met it. What do you have between your legs? Are you the kind that shoots sperm, the kind that bleeds eggs? How do you, have sex? Faggot. Tranny. Dyke. When I ask you not to call me that, you say it is your right. Freedom of speech is paramount. You cry in the night like it's the speaking that matters more than the thinking first. Of the fact that for some people, spilling our 8 red pints would never quench their thirst. Remembering that those words, they came first before a blow. You make them into the fag butt of your jokes. But you don't see her. How she choked with the boot pressed to her throat, how her last gasp for air was a suicide note. You burned her as a witch, just because she floated. And just because I have labia, you tell me I'm a failure as a man. You wouldn't understand. It's not what you suspected, because I haven't got the nuts you expected. Standing here in the hut you've erected, you call it a castle of what's right and true. I call you an arsehole, I'm tired of looking at you. You burned her as a witch, just because she floated. Your old world sensibilities, dead, bleached and bloated, are rolling up, belly up, in the light of day. But our held high flag, colours bright, won't fade. And just because you can't see the light we've always cast in your day, you would ship us off, convicts and castaways, you think we make it up. But who would say, I think the doctor was wrong when I was born? I doubt what I was told at the dawn of my life. My gender doesn't match what I was told it was based off the shape of the meat between my legs. Who would risk it, looking at statistics, how so many of us are scattered, smashed like so many broken eggs? You call us crazy, and yet you extend none of the compassion you offer to your depressed friends. We're here. We're your loved ones, and the friends you never knew. And when push come to shove, ones who were left silently, because you were not safe, you were not sound, not someone to trust, to be around, because we saw your face in the crowd. When the sparks leapt high and sap cracked loud, you stayed silent or cheered when the witch hunter gloated. You burned her as a witch just because she floated. Thank you. So I still can't see one of the speakers who was going to come, has not appeared as of yet. Does anyone else have anything they would like to contribute or say on the subject, obviously, of transgender solidarity, intersex solidarity, and why we're all here today? Do feel free. There we go, Ibby, thank you. Please welcome Ibby, who sent a beautiful message earlier saying, keep an eye out for me, I've got the lovely red jacket and black trousers, and lo and behold, lovely red jacket and black trousers.
Sorry guys, this is ad lib because I got inspired by a certain Julie. I come from a Muslim background. I come from a hard Yorkshire family, and we did Yorkshire Regiment and Duke of Wellington's Regiment. We got a lot of hate. To me, this is not only about America, it's about all of us together. Why should we as people, as persons, no matter If we transsexual, transgender, or transvestite get hurt. Somebody pointed out, yeah, the 8 pints of blood. One day, I'm a blood donor. I'm an organ donor. We're all human. No matter where we are in the world, there should be no hate against any of us. I had to lock myself up over 30 years ago because of the hate that I got, and I just came back out a few months ago. And I still get hate. A lot of my new friends here still get hate. Don't hate us. We're not nonsense. We're not sexual predators. We're not nothing like that. We're just people. And that's all I've got to say on the subject, people. God bless.